Entertain me.
I'm really surprised it isn't a double battle.
Yeah, they missed a perfect opportunity there.
Hey, baby. Beauty little sent out Rattata.
Seriously?
Yes.
You're gonna hey baby that?
Yes.
Ugh. Have standards, man.
What? I'm your friend. I have no standards.
Oh, I can't argue with you and you're right.
Snap.
Uh-oh. It's focusing. It's getting pumped.
Oh no, now it'll do 2 damage with a Hyper Fang.
Oh, nope, smart little boy. It
still did like 2 damage.
Hey, but at least it got something in. You know, that's worthwhile, right? I wonder if they put any effort into like the story of this. Like
Of Pokemon?
yeah.
The story's pretty minimal. Here's a Dex, here's a rival, go forth and catch.
Kinda sucks. I wonder if it's possible to do a Pokemon game that's more story intensive.
Well, so like, I've seen a few emulators that like try to add additional, not emulators, ROM hacks that try to add new story elements to them. They're okay, but you can tell they're pretty amateurish. One that was being developed that I don't think ever got finished I really liked was basically you played as Team Rocket.
Ah, cool.
And what I've always wanted to see was one where you could like become a gym leader, choose a type, and then make like your gym.
Okay. Reeve, your timing is excellent.
Ah, fantastic.
You're exactly 38 minutes late.
Ah, I do enjoy being exactly tardy.
Oh. Shit.
Please don't.
My bad.
Okay, give us a second. We're now experiencing technical difficulties, and we're gonna try some fishing. I'm so tempted to use the old rod just to piss you off.
Oh, we got the super rod.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so what did I miss?
We killed the Snorlax.
We killed a giant fat ass.
Nice.
It went back to the mountain with its other kind.
You're getting your wish.
Woo!
No way.
Gyarados.
All right, so we're not gonna one-shot it, right?
I hope. If you spark it, it will definitely die.
But Sonic Boom deals a fixed amount of damage.
True. So I think we'll be good. Oh, awkward.
Except Sparky has decided to be a dumbass.
Oh!
Heal or
Just switch to... We don't have Gyarados, T.
Leech Seed?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How did it become confused?
It confused itself. Thrash has a chance of confusing itself.
Oh god.
We're like, we want to be your friend. No.
Narwhal? Did I understand that? Oh. I like that. We could call it Narwhal.
What? I'm not calling it Gyarados Narwhal. It hurt itself in confusion. Please don't kill yourself. Oh, thank God.
Apparently there's a ROM hack that tries to emulate the manga adventures for story.
Really?
Yeah, that sounds like a cool ROM hack.
I didn't read the manga adventures, so I don't know.
I know a little bit of it. Some of them came with the VHSs when you buy them.
Oh.
In the olden days, when VHS still existed and worked in museums.
We've got one person in here who probably has never seen a VHS.
I've seen one. I remember
In a
when I...
museum.
Yeah, your grandfather had one right in the back of the room.
Actually, you're not wrong.
Remember the good old days when that was newfangled technology? I remember when...
Okay, I was not alive, but that was new technology.
I remember when cell phones were the size of like bricks, and you could beat someone to death with one.
I don't. I do remember when there were flip phones, though.
Flip phones were the best, because anyone who tried to mock Star Trek on you could just flip them open and say, beam me up, Scotty! And Star Trek's useless and for just pull out your flip phone. What's that again? So, a Gyarados. Rarely seen in the wild, huge and vicious, capable of destroying entire cities in rage. So, this is me.
So, Jeverai? The female Gyarados?
Fight me. Okay, what are we naming it?
It's Ryu.
Okay, R-Y-U.
R-Y-U.
R.
We should just mispronounce this name. Hi, Raya.
And it's gonna be all caps, because I'm gonna be screaming it every time I call it.
Ryu! That sounds like some Japanese anime protagonist.
Yes, it does, and that's the point.
There we go.
And that's the point.
Sounds like a male Japanese protagonist who's a female.
Yes,
He's on
you
another
are.
trap.
So, question: can we now go back to like all the other routes and find puddles and fish in them and catch Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind
We
of
can also go to Misty's gym.
that's kind of the goal. Yeah.
Nice.
What is in Misty's gym worth catching?
Staryu or Starmie?
Assuming that's there. But if it is, I'd be really happy to find it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So how Sparky seems to be doing quite well.
We're trying to evolve his ass.
Nice.
He is 1 or 2 hits from evolving.
I dig.
And then his uses will be gone. Payday. Please one-shot kill again. That was hilarious.
Ah, damn it! You jinxed it.
Pax's
Oh.
nearly killed him though.
Oh, well.
Stop pulling an ox.
Oh, well. More money for us. Really?
So is IR Hits just taking out the
Competition.
smaller competition? The
Yep.
what's it called?
The weaklings, yes.
Yes.
So the website doesn't list the Pokemon in the gym, but according to this Generation 1, you can catch a Magikarp, a Goldeen, a Poliwag, a Psyduck, and a Krabby.
Okay, we should do that. In fact, there are 2 whole cities where we can do the pawns.
It is.
We can do it at Misty's gym, and then there should be a pond in the second city where we could get something because we didn't catch anything in that city.
We got an Eevee.
No, second city, not Celadon.
What second city?
The one that Giovanni is the gym leader of. Viridian, I think.
There's a pond there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Well, you don't have to take my word for it. We'll go over there. We'll fly. We'll do it the bird way. We'll fly.
Fly.
Fly, my pretties. Ooh. And Gwen is dead. I mean, defeated.
Where do we hide the body?
Whoa!
Sparky
Sparky is evolving!
Sparky is evolving!
Bum, 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 bum. It goes from a Pokeball to a bigger upside down Pokeball. Good job, Sparky, you did it. Going up in the world.
That had to make animation easy on them.
What animation? It never moves.
Oh no, the evolving one, because it's just a size shifting ball. It doesn't have to switch out between images.
I want to think like the first time they made Pokeball. Like, dude, we have a literal Pokeball. We need to give it evolution. Flip it upside down. Give it eyes. Perfect.
I always go to bird Pokemon. I dedicate myself to that. And that's why you'll die.
It's the best strategy ever. Except that one time a guy sent out a Voltsaur.
Nope.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh shit. It's gonna be worse.
It's just as sparky.
It's Sparkier.
Sparkier. It's super effective!
Just like my puns. Wow, Sparky, you're doing so well. Well, now we know who's dying. Oh, Nox made it even more likely. He says he actually is rooting for Sparky now.
Really?
Yep.
So he's gonna die next.
Yeah.
Probably.
Good job, you sealed his fate.
You're welcome. Anyone else want to die?
Can you... No? Well, there are quite a many people I'd like to die.
Well, Pokemon.
Oh, okay, that's a much smaller list.
You know what? Your mom is awesome and is gonna live forever.
When you're right, you're right. You goddamn motherfucker. The good die young. What's the full phrase again? The good die
young and assholes live forever.
Yep. So when all the stars have gone out and the universe is winding down to die, there will be 3 things left: the cockroaches, me, and my mother.
Dang.
Bitching about the cockroaches. Fight me! We're not moral. Don't lie to them. We have the best morale.
some of us.
Like I
Yeah.
said, we're not moral.
1.5 of us are perfectly moral.
I assume you're the half of a person?
Yeah.
You are about that size.
Uh-huh.
Ouch.
Snap.
Oh, come
Crack
on.
the hop.
Tyrion is taller than him.
I drink, and I know things. Except they don't drink.
And you don't know things.
What?
He doesn't know what.
Well, that's okay. You know.
I know everything about nothing.
Hey, I know everything. He's a great guy.
So anything interesting happened since last time we were hanging out together?
Oh, well, okay, so today we did dissections.
Nice! I love dissections.
It was only one this time, but my favorite part are all the students. Okay, there's always a handful of students who have, like, role reversals.
Yeah.
Where beforehand, like, oh my god, this is gonna be the worst thing ever, totally disgusting, it's gonna be horrible. And then they go, they're like, eh? Hey, I gotta cut something.
Yep.
Ooh, gooey stuff in the worm. And then there's the other kids.
Yeah.
They're like, oh man, this is gonna be rad. I'm gonna cut all of this worm up. And then they get there, and you plop the worm down, and it like flails around when it hits the tray. And then like the blood drips from their face, and they look down like, oh my god, it's so disgusting.
So they would never be able to eat gah.
Gawk? No. So my joy is I don't have to touch the worm. I don't have to deal with the worms, but I get to watch them deal with the worms.
You lazy
Sounds
asshole.
quite entertaining. to be
It's
honest.
really rad. And then we get to the frog. Which is worse.
Oh, why am I...
Oh, the other weird thing is people, like the students, always assume beforehand that the worm is literally just like a tube with blood in it. And then they open it up like, what the fuck are these things? That's part of the heart. That's part of its stomach. That's its testes. Go for it.
Remember that next time you're trying to step on one.
Yeah, the gooey stuff is just the crushed organs.
Wow, look at the sprite for Sparky. It looks so bad.
He looks really sad.
Yeah,
But then he is with my lord. We don't
Yeah.
have the best track record for compassion here.
I'd be
I
sad
mean, he
too.
used to simply be our flashlight.
Well, he's got an
A
upgrade.
little bit of trauma.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but at least then his life was guaranteed, because we weren't going to use him for anything.
Yeah. He was never put into any danger.
Yeah, it's true.
Is that why he's sad now? Because now he's like, oh my god, this is not the career advancement I was hoping for.
Yeah, I was such a great flashlight. Why couldn't you leave me at that?
The pay's great, but the health benefits suck.
Oh, that's what we forgot to do. We forgot to go take him to be on Thingamajigger.
Oh wow, iFlaryon says back in school we only had a chart, not a real frog. Okay, so
Really?
as much as I was baggy on dissection, it is actually kind of neat to see how the internals actually look like and are arranged. That part's actually a good life experience. Still kind of gross, and depending on what kind of like sample you get, it could smell horrible, but a good life experience.
Okay, see, I had a completely different experience with dissection because, and there's a reason for this. So my parents were in the construction industry. My mother in particular was a draftsman. She used to use this ammonia-based printer to do the large copies.
Oh,
It would
so you-
sear it in. It's one of the reasons I have a very weak sense of smell because literally, if she printed more than 5 sheets, it would displace so much oxygen we'd have to leave the room because we wouldn't be able to breathe anymore. So I have a very bad sense of smell. So when we did dissection, like there were like three people actually doing the dissections in the classroom, even though every group had one, and it was just whichever lucky bastard didn't make it to the door first enough was the one who ended up doing the dissection. Everybody else was at the door because the stench of formaldehyde was so bad for them. Except me. I was sitting there going, you know, I actually like the smell. This smells great. Can I do this more?
You like the smell of
I like the
formaldehyde?
smell of formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde is so gross. That was the only reason I tried to not partake of it was it smells so terrible. I actually go out of my way and order from a online distributor in Carolina because they don't use fucking formaldehyde. They use something that only smells half as bad. Oh, here's the other great thing. So, I have 2 school sites.
Yep.
The one I go to most days of the week. The rooms do not actually have divisions. The ceiling doesn't close over the rooms. We are basically separate divisions in a bigger building. So if we do dissections with formaldehyde, that smell will go all over the place. The K through 8 side, the high school side, the administrators, everyone will get a whiff.
And you enjoy that, don't you?
Well, that's also why I use ones that don't smell terrible.
You should totally.
Do we not have antidotes?
We do. I'm gonna have to do it. You're disappointing me, Graveler. You shouldn't be doing that. Disappointing me is dangerous. I might make a quote-unquote mistake. It's not very effective. So yeah, I'm worried. What about you, Reeve? What about you? I assume you had dissections when you were young.
No.
They didn't make you do dissections in high school?
No, actually they didn't.
The fuck?
Yeah, I was kind of pissed about it.
What, you wanted to do dissections?
Yeah! I wanted to cut open a cow's eye and, you know,
So he's one of the ones
Frogs
who the blood would have drained from his face and he'd have
No, not all of them have that reversal. But there are always some who do.
Huh.
Here's the other thing. So, the best thing to dissect for like actual learning purposes in relation to human anatomy would be fetal pigs, because their organ structure and system is pretty similar to humans.
I imagine people would have a problem killing a baby pig.
Well, okay, there are two things I refuse to in any way think about for dissection that you can get pretty easily for it.
Okay.
Cats.
Obviously, yes.
Refuse.
Yep.
Love cats.
Yep.
And pregnant sharks.
What?
Why?
Because you can look at the reproductive system for you cut through the uterus and then you look at the dead baby sharks.
Yeah.
Which is my problem because I feel bad looking at the dead baby sharks.
They're sharks.
I still feel bad about it.
They're sharks. In several species, they would eat each other. I think it's the tiger shark, whichever baby hatches first eats the other babies while they're still essentially undeveloped for nutrients. So, they're sharks. They're literally just mouths with flesh.
I mean, so are we.
We have things other than mouths.
Yeah, flesh.
We have brains.
Flesh.
I mean, some of us have brains.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
Yeah, Jeffrey. Some of us have.
I know you're both lacking in those departments, and you're jealous, and it's really showing through. But chill on the jealousy, guys. It'll be okay. You'll get brains eventually.
You don't want to fight them?
Not right now. Most of our team needs recovery.
Recovery girl?
They're out of... Yes, they need recovery girl, but we're essentially out of moves.
New route.
This is a huge route.
Pokemon Stealth Edition. Who's our new friend? Venonat.
Venonat. Okay.
I wanted something cooler.
Yeah, Venomoth is kind of a disappointment.
Anything I do to this thing will kill it.
Very probably. We don't have Venonat T.
Yeah, we can probably just... can it be seated?
We're about to find out.
I think it's bug.
Oh shit.
It's not a strong
Okay.
Pokemon.
I was gonna say, because psychic moves are...
It's not a strong Pokemon.
Oh, no, it can be seated. Congratulations. We will have Venonat T.
I love how it says its name in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds mechanical.
But just, like, not mechanical enough to be disturbing and off-putting. Which is why I liked it.
Okay. Put in Sparky?
If you want to.
No.
Or we can just sit
You know what?
here.
We should just sing it a song for a while, using the Poke Flute, and wait for the seed to take its effect.
I'm gonna try and double siege you. Foresight.
Yeah, it's trying to see how good of a friend we'll be.
It has identified that that is in fact a Venusaur. It is now 100% certain.
No, I feel like it looks at it as like, could you be a good friend? Analyze. Oh shit! I want none of this. Run away.
I'm gonna speed this up a little.
I approve of your name, Mr. Turtle 911.
Yep.
I approve. Purple People Eater.
No. It won't fit.
I don't think Purple People Eater will fit.
No, it won't. Not enough.
Could call it PPE.
We can call it Barney. Purple People Eater? The dinosaur?
Wow, this is taking forever.
There we go, PPE. It's decided.
It can't even be a proper flashlight anymore.
It's forgot how to be a flashlight. There's too much blood on its hands.
Sparky is confused.
It's herself.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
god, it actually followed your orders.
Good Sparky. On your way to the grave.
Stop hating on Sparky. He just wants to love you and blow up on you. Be my friend, Fanart. I like how, as the game progresses, like, eventually they later have it so that the ball you throw is the same ball you caught the Pokemon with.
Wait, they didn't do that this gen?
No, they did that in this gen. It's just like earlier gens before
Oh,
this,
yeah.
they didn't.
I like that too. It gives a bit of like a customization to it.
Yep. Lives in the shadows, eats bugs, attracted by light at night.
So it's an actual literal moth
Yes.
that just can't fly yet.
Yes. It's a baby moth.
Can we call it Mothra?
That's actually kind of cute.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cute.
After the thing that fucks up Godzilla.
Mothman.
TH, right?
Yeah, THA. RA.
Yeah.
Mothra.
Mothra! Oh no, it's Gojira and Mothra!
Godzilla!
Fafupa.
What the fuck?
Oh, we should rename the Gyarados Godzilla.
Gojira!
Venonat doesn't evolve into... someone's poison.
Is it anyone we care about? Is the
I think it's Sparky, so
Yeah.
just keep on going. Just kidding. Mostly.
mostly. We haven't had a fatality in a while, guys. I mean,
A whole episode.
Yeah, one whole episode. We're
One
behind.
whole
We gotta kill
session.
2 things this
We're
episode.
great.
yeah, we're slipping, man. We're slipping.
Alright, so let me just plot out a death right here. Let's see. What tragic accident can befall our friends? Oh, look at that. We're going to go find bicyclists. How about, a bicycle accident? Close
They're
to a
very
car-
common.
What happens if you run over an electrode? It's gotta
You trigger the self-destruct and it explodes like a landmine.
Persian, no. Goddamn you, Venonat.
So Venonat doesn't evolve or anything, right?
Yeah. Into-
Venomoth.
Yeah, it's a literal moth.
Wait.
It becomes a moth.
I will show you a Venomoth. So you can identify this alien fucking thing. That be a Venomoth.
Oh.
Dot dare be
Hideous, right?
Yeah. I don't remember that.
Dot dare be a Venomoth. Yeah, man.
It's just that disappointing.
Yeah, I guess.